Hi, I'm Darla Boljat. Welcome to at DK Boljat. I wanted to finish up my series of talking about MS and what toxins to avoid, or what toxins I avoid to stay healthy. So this is the book I've been talking about, and I've been referencing it, and I don't know if I hope it's going to be the right way, not backwards. I hope it's going to be the right way. Right now it looks like it's backwards, but I won't know till I actually watch the video. But that you can kind of get the colors and everything down. But it's by Terry Wahls, and I have it bookmarked throughout the book on pages that I need to reference frequently, or that I needed to at first. So today I wanted to share some of the things that I do that pertain to the Wahls Protocol. She has in there recommendations of how much greens to eat, and greens are like organic spinach, organic or non-GMO spinach. I try to stick with organic for the most part. There's also baby kale. There is kale and lettuce, and I could just go through the whole list. Anyway, a lot of different kinds of greens. And when I was in Japan visiting my son and daughter-in-law and grandson, I tried greens from Japan, and I didn't have to worry so much about them being, organic or non-GMO, because they were in Japan, and they're better. I think they're better at having healthier greens, but anyway. So in the Wahls Protocol, what I did for the first, 4 or 5 years, was I would make a smoothie every day, and it would have coconut milk, organic coconut milk in it, and it would have flax oil a little bit, and organic, and also, so just kind of assume everything's organic. And also I would put in the 6 cups of greens, and they would be mixed. And one of the other things she talks about in the book, and this is Terry Wahls, not me, but the book is this is written by Terry Wahls. Basically, she says to, kind of change out where you buy them from. So I would get them from Safeway, from Walmart, from wherever I would find organic greens. They even have them at Costco. So I would take the 6 cups of greens, and then you want to put in sulfur. And sulfur is either cauliflower or broccoli. I believe baby kale is also a sulfur. And these are, you have to have I think it's I'm gonna have to look in the book and see what it is for that. But yeah, what I did was I ended up laminating some of the pages in here to help me reference what I need to do. But she also has lists of supplements that she recommends for you to use if you have MS. And when I was diagnosed, so see, I'll show you. I don't want to give away too much, but see, this is laminated. And that was just I copied the page. I wasn't going to sell it. I'm just going to, have it on hand. So anyway, she said you can have coffee, water, but the main thing is to try to get in the greens and the sulfur. And then there's fruit in there, but not so much like a banana, but more like a strawberry, a fruit that's the same color all the way through, is going to have more nutrients in it. So she talks about that in here. And this is just a really meaty book. It's got meaty, but it's got a lot of information in it for you to absorb and to learn more. And if you're not into doing that, you can probably get a synopsis of it somewhere. I don't know, because I have both. I bought her first book, and then I bought the updated version of it. So you can, on the Wahls Protocol, you can have some grains and starches, but like I said, the priority is to get in your greens and sulfur, and then the 3 cups of fruit that you can have a day. And so I would make a smoothie and just drink that. And it was really good because I put cinnamon in it, and no sugar, because the strawberries were usually sweet enough to sweeten the whole thing. And as time went on, I lost all craving for garbage. I no longer wanted to eat fast food or anything that was not going to be good for my health. So I basically stuck with non-processed. Now, when I say non-processed, at first I would have a Larabar, which is all fruit and made into a bar. You know, I don't do that anymore now, because the goal is to get to where you can go close to keto with Wahls Protocol, but you start out just all fruits and vegetables, trying to stick with organic, trying to make sure that they were sourced from a reputable place to where you know that they are organic, and then preparing them. Lately I haven't even been cooking them, and when I did smoothies, I didn't cook them. I just had salads. But I learned from the Wahls Protocol that a lot of this starts in your gut. So, meaning that if you don't have good gut health, which I didn't have that. So if you don't, then you're likely to, they're more likely to get things like autoimmune and other, you know, they don't say that in the medical profession, only because they don't know what causes it. But she's done her research, and I can give you the Wahls Protocol at a glance. Like I'm going to tell you what it is. It's 3 cups of green leaves, and that could be, like I said, you know, spinach, kale, 3 cups of sulfur-rich vegetables, which they have cabbage, onion. I didn't put that in my smoothie. I tried to make my smoothies taste good by adding a little bit of strawberries to sweeten them up a little bit, and cinnamon. And then 3 cups of brightly colored vegetables. So it could be, you know, like purple cabbage, things like that. Yellow, orange vegetables, red, green, and just bright colored. And also, you want to eat, if you're eating meat, which you want to eat protein, you want to have grass-fed, wild-caught fish, because if they're from a fish farm, then they're not as healthy as from being wild-caught. So because they've been in a closed-in area, they haven't been out eating a variety of different things, so they're just, anyway, from what I understand, that's what it is in here. So I just read the Wahls Protocol and learned that. If you're vegetarian, she has like a little bit of information for that as well. But I gave up eggs. I ended up getting an egg intolerance. So, and I also noticed, like with having MS, I had a lot more allergies. So I started going to an allergist, and I learned that when I break out in a red rash, that's an allergy. And so I had to keep a chart of what I was eating and things that I came up allergic to. I no longer am allergic to them. So I mean, the association is that has something to do with your gut, and I don't know what it is, but anyway. So I just wanted to give like a brief synopsis of the Wahls Protocol, which I'm gonna have to tape this because it's coming apart, but the Wahls Protocol, and it looks like it's inside, or backwards, not inside out. But yeah, that's the book, and it's Dr. Terry Wahls, Wahls, and I don't know how to make it not backwards, sorry about that. But I just wanted to wrap up March, because today is the 30th of March and tomorrow's the 31st, and I just wanted to do the last video on talking about toxins and what I avoid to stay healthy. I typically try to walk at least 2 or 3 times, if not more, a week, and usually that's a little more than a mile, and I've been maintaining that unless it's raining, and here in Oregon it does. And then I also have rain pants, so I really don't have an excuse. But it's if I have time to. But I will walk, and I have to get better at doing my physical therapy. I used to do it all the time. Now I need to go back to just doing it occasionally. But I just wanted to share with you, I love the Wahls Protocol, and I'm sold on it. It only took about a year for me to completely get weaned off of what we call food, and be able to eat things that are non-processed. And I soon gave up the Larabars, because the first couple of years I had, like the 1 year I had a cake that, you know, I ended up having the cake for my birthday cake was Larabars stacked with a candle on it. But now I don't even have a cake. And so it's awkward when I'm in public or group situations, because I don't usually eat. I usually eat my food at home that I've prepared myself, that I know where it came from, and I know it's healthy. So I just wanted to share about the Wahls Protocol, and thank you for the, there was a comment that somebody left saying, talk about the Wahls Protocol. So I'm doing it. And this is it. So anyhow, I'm glad you're here on the channel, and please subscribe to my channel. I mostly do paintings and share step-by-step paintings, and also sometimes videos about my cat, but you know, you don't have to watch all the videos. I'm just saying, please subscribe, and thank you so much for visiting and watching this video. Okay, that was it. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.